gotta speak out on this shit real quick, man. I'm just doing a quick little live, bro. Man, this is why I'm done with the NFL. I was already done with this shit a long time ago. After when the NFL done fucked us over the first Super Bowl against the Ravens because they wanted Ray Lewis to go out on top. You know, shout out to Ray Lewis. You know, I ain't mad about it. That shit happened like over fucking 10 years ago, but still, like, I was mad about that. The second Super Bowl that we done lost, and there wasn't calling no motherfucking flags on the Kansas City Chiefs, holding my motherfucking Niners players all second half. You know, but no excuses. We ain't get the job done in the fourth quarter. We ain't score. But I'm not gonna lie, they was holding us that game. But the real reason why I'm really done with this shit, man, how they treating Shedeur Sanders, bro. Like, I don't like how they really treating that dude. That nigga is better than every single quarterback on Cleveland Brown roster, and they got this man playing on a fucking scout team, brother. On a fucking scout team. And he playing with second and third. He playing with the second and third strings, bro. Like he was the one of the worst quarterbacks in this fucking draft, bro. Like, come on, son. Like, that shit really hurt my nerves. How many teams done passed up on this dude, bro? And how the NFL and the Cleveland Browns, a sorry ass franchise, bro. Y'all suck. Y'all bunch, boy, y'all pitiful ass fucking franchise, bro. Y'all need to sell y'all team. Honestly, niggas want to talk about. I like how the media want to talk about the Pelicans and shit, talking about that. You need to sell our motherfucking team, man. Y'all need to talk about every other team around the motherfucking world, son. Hold up, man. I gotta get my food. Yeah, Brian, I had 2 orders for hot and spicy and a large fry. And can I get everything cooked to order? All right, appreciate it. But yeah, man. Hold on. We gotta pause for a second. Man. We gotta pause for a second, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna we good. I got a line in front of me. But yeah, I see this dude, man. He playing with the 4th string and the 3rd string. He playing with 3rd strings and this nigga on a scout team, bro. Like, how disrespectful can y'all be? Like, how disrespectful? I'm good. How disrespectful can y'all be? Like, is it really that serious that y'all hate seeing a confident black man, bro? Cause I ain't see when Johnny Manziel came into the league and he was cutting up, white boy wasting his shit, going to parties with Drake and P Diddy and all this other shit, man. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Cause I'm at the window right now. Y'all give me a second. Hold up.
Got lunch fries or something?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I like all my shit cooked to order. Yo, they got the game fucked up. Yo, shit, little ball. I had one bad experience eating fast food. I don't even eat this shit every day, but I had one bad experience, man. And this one I went to Sonic. You heard me? I went to Sonic, man. I'm telling y'all, man. So I was craving. Now the Sonic that I went to, they got 2 good. Now in the area that I was living in, now the best one. Now if y'all know, in the Lafayette area, if you're from the Lafayette area, everybody know the best Sonic. If you staying in Broussard, Youngsville area, you know that you gotta, especially if you staying in Broussard, you will take that trip to the Youngsville Sonic because they get their food fresh. It always stay busy because it's a busy area, and that's where everybody moved to is Youngsville and shit, Crackerville. Sorry, they racist as fuck back there, and I don't even know why the motherfucking black people even still move back there in the first place because they prejudiced as fuck back there in Youngsville. But anyway, everybody knows that that's the best Sonic over there. Don't go to the Sonic in Broussard. So I know. I've been doing that shit for years, okay? But I wanted a Oreo blast and a pretzel twist, okay? Now, I'm thinking that this shit ain't gonna fuck me up, right? I'm thinking that shit ain't gonna fuck me up. And then, like I said, it was close by. I was already in the area because I was just getting off of work and shit. I was already in the area, and I wanted me an Oreo blast and a pretzel twist. So I'm thinking like, all right, babe, you feel me? Like, I ain't getting no real food from over here. I'm gonna be straight. A pretzel twist. They just gotta get that shit out the freezer, put that bitch on the motherfucking thing. You heard me? We gonna be straight. Man, when I say about like, I got that shit like in the afternoon. I say about like 5 or 6 o'clock, and I had to get up to go to work the next day like at 4 o'clock in the morning. So when I say, bro, when I woke up that next morning, I woke up, I was completely fine, right? I was straight, man. So I'm straight. I'm dressing up. I'm getting ready for work. So I shoot out to work, right? Now, I start to feel a little queasy while I'm on the road, but, sometimes I have a little nausea and shit when I wake up. Every now and then I wake up with a little nausea. I don't know what it is, but it's just weird. Wake up with a little nausea. So I wasn't thinking of it as I'm about to be in a fucking hospital for days. So, you feel me? Hold up. Hey, can I get some barbecue sauce? Yeah.
Get some barbecue sauce?
Yeah. Appreciate it. All right, they got my large truck. He slow ass. They're gonna be fucking up over here. We'll go with y'all young boys, man. Appreciate it. All right, wait, hold up. What my hot and spicy? I had a hot and spicy in my order.
Hot and spicy?
Yeah.
Let me see that.
Yeah, cause they I had a hot and spicy. Let me see. Hey, McDonald's, man, everybody's slow work at McDonald's, bro. I'm sick of this shit, man. Bunch of fucking dumbasses. Told them niggas I had 2 orders, bro. And you go give me a bag of fry. 1 bag of fry, bro. They gonna give me a fry and I'm my hot and spicy, bro. Man, these niggas retarded, boy. These niggas so retarded over here, bro. And this is why I don't eat fast food no more. These niggas don't pay attention, bro. They over there gag on their phone, doing TikToks in the back and shit, doing dumbass belly roll dances. And they forgetting people chicken and shit. Forgot my whole hot and spicy, bro. Fuck my whole day over. Lord have mercy, man.
You got a spicy? What's it?
MG99.
I'm sorry?
MG99.
Oh, I'm not sure what
Bro, they look at you fucking retarded like you don't know what you're talking about. Bitch, I told you I had 2 orders. Oh, you sure you had 2 orders with? So you had another order with your fry? Yes, bitch. Yes. I told that dumb bitch at the window. Yes, I had a large fry and a hot and spicy, and y'all still give me my 1 fucking order. How y'all don't see that shit on your fucking screen, bro? God damn. And y'all niggas retarded. Fucking half-ass, half retarded, half slow. Bunch of dumbasses, but oh man, let me get back to the video, man. Let me get back to the video, bro. Lord. But yeah, let me talk about so yeah, I got to work, right? Let me finish my story and shit, cause I had to take a break. So I got to work, and this shit hit me like a Mack truck, you heard me? That shit hit me bad. So like, bro, I'm pacing back and forth. So like at UPS, they got a belt line and shit, right? So I'm in a belt line. So like one of my coworkers, he see it on my face that I'm not really there mentally. He was like, man, Brian, you all right and this and that. I'm like, nah, cuz I'm a little queasy right now. But I think I'd be straight and shit. He was like, man, you sure? He was like, man, yeah, I'll be all right. Just on some man shit. I ain't trying to make it too much of a big deal. You feel me? I ain't trying to make it too much of a big deal and shit and have all eyes on me. But, as I stood there, so like, bam. So like, as time go go on. I say about like 10 to 15 minutes later, right? Man, I feel like my mouth getting watery. You know how like when you feel like you about to throw up, your mouth getting watery and shit. So like, man, like in the middle of us, cause we had a lot of packages that day. So like, man, like in the middle of that shit, man, I had like 30 fucking packages, right? Like all on the belt. Packages falling out the belt and shit. Packages falling off the belt, everything hitting the ground. I got shit going on fucking green belt. I got shit going on red belt. Like packages going to the wrong fucking place, you feel me? So man, I ended up leaving. I ended up jumping off, right? I ended up jumping off the belt line and I ran to the bathroom, bro. Ran to the fucking bathroom, right? So mind you, the first bathroom that I went to, it was the closest one by the belt line. They had people in there. Now, I didn't want everybody to know that I was throwing up, right? You know, because I got respect. Because I wouldn't want to hear somebody throwing up in the same bathroom as me. So I ended up leaving out of that bathroom, right? I'm holding the throw up in my mouth, basically, right? I'm holding that shit in my mouth. So, I mean, it wasn't in my mouth, but it damn near was close. Like, I felt that shit in my throat. So, bomb. I ended up leaving from that bathroom, right? So I ended up having to walk around. I had to walk underneath the red belt, the red conveyor belt, cause it's like it got like a little bridge that go up, and then it come down and go into the red area where you throw the boxes in the truck and shit, so the drivers can have their packages. So bomb, I walk underneath the belt line, right? So like you got the bathroom, and then you got the red belt line that's right by the bathroom. So I walk underneath it, right? So like the other bathroom is on the other side of the fucking building, bro. On the other side. So imagine you about to throw up, right? You ain't trying to embarrass yourself by throwing up in the middle of the floor. Cause I damn near almost did. So I didn't want to go in the bathroom and embarrass myself, which I'm just a weird person. I didn't want to go in the bathroom and I didn't want to throw up in the middle of the floor. So, bro, I'm like hogging ass. I'm running like Usain Bolt, right? Running like Usain Bolt to the other side of the building. Now, this other bathroom, bro, you got like 10 feet of fucking flight of stairs that you gotta go up. I'm like, oh, man. So I gotta climb. So I gotta scale these motherfucking stairs, right? I scale them bitches, right? Scale them bitches. I'm hogging ass. Scale them bitches. I get up there. Get into the fucking bathroom, right? Get into the bathroom. As soon as I got into the bathroom, right, that's when I ended up letting loose in that motherfucking toilet. I let loose at the right time. Surprisingly, I don't know how, but I ended up letting loose on that motherfucker. A bunch of green bile, a bunch of Reese's Pieces, and fucking Oreo fucking blast. Just a bunch of gook that just came up. My pretzel twist, just a bunch of gook, bro. Bunch of nasty ass gook. I'm like, bro, this shit, a fucking Oreo blast and a pretzel twist had me sick this bad. So I ended up going home. I called out of work. I told boss man, I'm done for the day. I can't work. I can't even push through this shit. I'm all out of energy. So boss man, I was like, all right, bet, I got you. We're gonna pay you for the day, but you could go home. So I go home, right? I ended up going home. Man, I'm puking my guts out. It got to the point I was puking out bile like a lot. I was puking out a lot of bile. Like nothing was coming up because I done threw up everything and I really didn't even eat that much. So I'm just throwing up fluid and bile at this point. And my mom was like, nah, bitch, you going to the hospital. Like, nah, you going to the hospital, bro. And I was in the hospital for like 2 days, bro, having IV pumped in me, medicines and all kind of shit, bro. Like, yeah, man, a fucking Oreo blast and a pretzel twist had me sick for the longest. But let me get back to Shador, man. Just a little story time. Got a little sidetracked, man. Just a little story time, bro. But that's why I ask for everything fresh at every fast food restaurant, even at a sit down restaurant. I'll tell them motherfuckers I want everything fresh, bro. I want everything cooked to order. I want my shit to be scorching hot, you know. But Shador, man, I just let me get back to Shador. You know, let me not talk about me, but let me get back to Shador, man. Just fucked up how they treating, bro. Like I said, I'm about done with the NFL after this season, bro. Watching how they try to embarrass that dude on national TV during the draft, and the piss ass Saints passed up on him and take Tyler Suck, and Tyler Suck stinking it up in the draft. And Saints fans still pissed off about that shit because, like I said, the reports coming out, Spencer Rattler, he beating them in the draft and all kinds of other shit, and they could have took him. Miami Dolphins could have taken him. Just a bunch of teams could have taken him, bro. And, you know, they just don't like a confident black man. And Shador rub everybody the wrong way. But like I say, Johnny Manziel, who else? Ryan Leaf. I mean, it was a bunch of snobby nose ass white boys that came into the league, couldn't be told nothing, partying. You know, Shador ain't never been in trouble, never been. I mean, besides the speeding ticket. I mean, who don't speed, bro? I mean, I'm pretty sure today most of you motherfuckers done speed today on the fucking road, bro. I done sped up on the fucking road and caught a couple of tickets, bro. He ain't the first nigga to do it. Well, he sped 110 miles per hour. So fucking be it, bro. So be it. Who cares, bro? He ain't killed nobody, bro. He ain't killed nobody. Y'all talking about that shit, but y'all not talking about Ben Roethlisberger raping motherfucking girls in the locker room. I mean, not in the locker room, at a club and shit. Dragging girls in the club bathroom. They got this nigga on footage doing that shit. And I don't see nobody dragging his name down. All I'm hearing about how great he was. Oh, he was the greatest Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback. But there's black people that's doing this shit too. A bunch of fucking coons, bro. A bunch of coons, bro. Sticking up for Big Ben. And dragging down Shador Sanders, talking about, oh, that would have been a pick. That would have been a pick if he would have threw that pass, because they talking about a pass that he threaded the needle in practice and shit, right? So I'm seeing a bunch of people clowning around about that shit, talking about yeah, that was in a real NFL game footage, because he threw a dime. Well, he playing in the NFL. Why his teammates didn't pick that off? Why his teammates didn't pick that off? He played against one of the best defenses in the NFL. Playing against one of the best defenses in the NFL, and it's a bunch of niggas that trying to make the roster. So I mean, bro, y'all are nitpicking. Y'all really are truly nitpicking and a bunch of haters. It's a bunch of niggas that trying to make a roster, bro. Like, y'all not thinking about that shit. Niggas trying to look good for their coaches so they can feed their family. Get that man his credit. He threw a dime, brother. The nigga threw a dime, brother. That would have been picked off. Oh, he need to humble himself. Oh, he think, this is, you know, he went 9 and whatever in college, 9 and 8 in college, and he think he'll win it. Do y'all know that Colorado was like one of the worst teams for like the last 20 years? I don't think they haven't won over 5 games since Shador and Coach Prime came to that team. And they won 9 games the second year. Improvements. He went to HBCU, dominated over there. Him and Travis on them, they dominated at the HBCU level. Everywhere he went, he proved himself, but at the end of the day, he still got to prove himself. Why? I don't know. I don't know why Shador got to keep on proving himself. It's fucked up, bro. Because once again, man, Johnny Manziel, this nigga was doing coke, smoking weed, and he admit to this shit, bro. He was partying like an animal, in trouble. Baker Mayfield running from the police in trouble, drunk, doing all kinds of shit, bro. But they draft stock ain't get fucked over like Shador. They're in there falling to Mr. Irrelevant. And Shador a better quarterback than both of them. Way better than both of them. Or you could debate between Johnny Manziel and Shador, but I'll take Shador over Johnny Manziel. He played too much backyard football. And Johnny Manziel ain't had the highest completion percentage in college football history. That was Shador Sanders, bro. Yeah, any other quarterback would have had the same kind of season as Shador Sanders, bro. Like Jackson Dart. And he should have never been took. He should have fell in the same place as Shador fell at. If a motherfucker like Jackson Dart would have had a season like him and playing with all the weapons and a good old line and all of this shit, playing with my dog Trey Harris. You know, shout out Trey Harris, man, out of Lafayette. He playing with my dog Trey Harris, man. If he had the same season like him, man, that dude would have went top 3 in the draft probably. Would have went top 3, bro. If he would have had the same kind of success as Shador, coming from an HBCU and going to Colorado, turn them into, you know, just a competent college program. And Dion, he just keep on building and building and building. Like, cause come on, man. Come on, man. Because Cleveland, man, y'all keep on treating this dude bad, bro. Y'all always messing up a lot of good shit that come y'all way. Y'all ended up squandering that shit, bro. And that's why y'all been a sorry ass franchise since I've been born on this fucking earth, bro. Y'all ain't been shit since. Because y'all know that ball better than everybody on that fucking roster. But y'all want him to be a Toby B. good nigga. Good nigga. Please don't send Toby away. Please don't cut Toby. Please let Toby play football. Please, Toby will do anything. Toby be good nigga. Good nigga. Yeah, y'all want Shador to be that. But he a man. He stand on principles. He stand on morals. And he confident, bro. You got to be confident to play quarterback. And I'm sorry he don't have a give a fuck attitude. He don't give a fuck what people think. He care about his teammates. He gonna ride for his teammates. I mean, people don't talk about the story about how he bought a walk-on. He bought furniture, TV, and all kinds of shit for a walk-on, bro. A walk-on player at his school at Colorado. Nobody don't talk about that story, how he bought furniture for the nigga, and the nigga ended up leaving with all this shit, hopping in the transfer portal. Ain't tell the nigga thank you or nothing. But nobody talking, bro. But once again, man, you can't be above the system. You can't be above the program. You can't be bigger than the program as a black quarterback. Sorry, it just is what it is. People think racism is not alive. This shit's still alive. Well into today, especially in the NFL. Yeah, they're alive. Yeah, teams are drafting black quarterbacks now because they have to, because the league is changing. I mean, we got linebackers and fucking D ends. We got D tackles. They all running 4.5s and fucking 4.3s now. So there's no more pocket QBs. There's no more Phillip Rivers and Tom Brady's and Peyton Manning's. There's no more of that. Be off of that era, bro. Your quarterback gotta have legs, bro. Your quarterback gotta have legs. Straight up. If you don't have legs, you cook your cookbook. We ain't drafting you, brother. You cook, nigga. So miss me with that where the NFL drafted black QBs. Trust me, if the Peyton Mannings of the world was still alive today, trust me, the NFL would still be drafting Peyton Manning's over the motherfucking Michael Vick and Lamar Jackson, brother. Straight up. Straight up, bro. The NFL, man, they pissed me off with how they treated Shador. I'm done. Honestly, I'm done. Like, I don't even care for the season. I really don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't. Especially after the NFL done robbed my team out of that Super Bowl, bro. I'm done, bro. They called me a bitter San Francisco 49ers fan. Man, they took 2 Super Bowls out of our fucking hand, bro. Whether y'all like it or not, the last one that we played in, we lost that shit. Kyle Bananahan, a dumbass. This nigga ain't know the overtime rules. I mean, how you a fucking coach and you don't prepare your team for the overtime rules. That's how incompetent that nigga is, bro. But we not talking about the Niners. We're not talking about the Niners. But them two. The 2019 one and the 2012 one, yeah, bro, they took that shit out of our fucking hands, bro. And Beyonce were doing Illuminati rituals to cut the fucking lights off and shit. Like, it was a lot of shit going on in that Super Bowl, bro. They didn't want us to win. You feel me? They didn't want us to win, man. But, yeah, man, fuck the NFL and fuck these buck dancing ass fans, these coons, these want to be a part of the snowflake community. Like, I'm sick of you niggas, man, because not only just I'm seeing a bunch of brothers attacking Shador, but what is up with the hate with Cam Newton? I mean, we really attacking Cam Newton. It's like nobody can have an opinion nowadays, bro. It's his opinion. Y'all ain't in Jalen Hurts' shoes. Y'all defending Jalen Hurts more than Jalen Hurts defending himself. Jalen Hurts could care less about what Cam Newton has to say. Why the fuck do y'all care? It's your opinion. Whether y'all like it or not. Jalen Hurts is a good QB. He's a great QB. He's top 5 in my book, bro. But I'm seeing a bunch of coons and buck dancers talking about, well, man, Jalen Hurts would have dove on that motherfucking fumble in the Super Bowl. The Panthers is already losing. They was already losing, and they already couldn't get shit going offensively anyway. It was a tough defensive-ass game. I mean, everybody talking about Cam Newton piss poor performance, but nobody not talking about Peyton Manning. He stuck it up in the Super Bowl way worse than Cam. Peyton Manning got carried to that fucking Super Bowl, but nobody not talking about that shit. Everybody just remember Cam Newton fumbling in that fucking Super Bowl when they was already losing that game, bro. Then you fucking ninja, bro, you bitch ass niggas, you coon, you bunch of coon ass niggas, y'all make me sick, bro. It's context that come behind everything. Man, Cam Newton best receiver was fucking Ted Ginn Jr., bro, and Greg Olsen. And y'all saying Jalen Hurts better because he got a Super Bowl ring? Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's like saying Eli Manning better than fucking Cam Newton. That's like saying that because he got 2 Super Bowl rings. Bro, no. Context comes with everything, bro. Yes, Cam had one of the best defenses in the league, but we in a different era. You gotta put up points, bro. You gotta have skilled positions at the wide receiver position, bro. Cam Newton was their whole offense, their whole entire year, bro. Straight up. And for him to get to the Super Bowl, yes, he better than Jalen Hurts in my fucking eyes, bro. Jalen Hurts just on a better team. Jalen Hurts a dog. He a top 5 QB. I ain't like how they had him rated low in the out of the discussions of being being a elite quarterback. He is a elite quarterback. But I'm just saying, it's context that come with everything. He got the best running back in the league. He got 2 of the top 10 receivers in the league and the top 5 receiver in the fucking league. And A.J. Brown, he playing behind one of the best O-lines in the fucking league, bro. Straight up. Why having a defense that can back him? And all on Jalen Hurts. It's a team sport, bro. Straight up. And Cam ain't had no offensive skill players in fucking Carolina. Never did, bro. His best receiver was Kevin fucking Benjamin, bro. You hearing me? You hearing me, bro? Because they traded away Steve Smith. Ain't nobody understood that move why Carolina traded away Steve Smith. Because he still had a good years left in his fucking career. He still was getting over 1,000 yards in Baltimore. So they still could have used Steve Smith. But y'all niggas can't name me nobody on this fucking roster offensively besides Greg Olsen and Ted Ginn Jr. Because that's all he fucking had. Why being the leader rusher on this team, bro? So yes, Cam Newton is better than Jalen Hurts, and I die on that fucking hill, bro. Fumble or not, that man better than him, bro. It's context with everything, bro. Y'all gotta use your fucking head, bro, and stop using emotional opinions. Y'all a bunch of emotional, tender dick, little dick ass niggas, man. I hate this generation, bro. Y'all make me sick, bro. Nobody can have an opinion nowadays because y'all get fucking offensive. Who raised y'all, bro? Like, who really raised y'all, son? But I know who it is. Y'all a bunch of y'all raised by single mothers, man. Y'all think like a bitch. Y'all think like your moms, bro. That's why nobody want to wife y'all moms. Because she a fucking headache. And you pick up that shit from your fucking moms, bro. A bunch of single mother kids running around on Instagram complaining like little bitches, bro. Oh, you should be because he got a bigger bag than you. He got a Super Bowl than you. You should be because he a winner. Who said Cam Newton wasn't a winner? The fuck? This nigga the league MVP. Jalen Hurts ain't got that shit. The fuck? Stop playing with Cam and Shador, bro. For real. And black people, man, y'all, bro, I don't want to bring race up in everything, but y'all don't even like being black no more. Like, for real. Like, y'all really hate being black now. Y'all take more black people on the internet, more black athletes on the internet, more than these fucking, than any other race on the internet. White people stick with each other. Mexicans stick with each other. Everybody else stick with each other but us. We don't stick with each other. We tear everybody down. You see how I gave Jalen Hurts this fucking credit of being the elite quarterback, even though I put context behind it that he playing with a great team. I put context behind the shit, but he's still an elite quarterback. Same with Cam Newton. Cam Newton's gonna be a Hall of Famer, bro. Not first ballot, but he's a Hall of Famer. Matter, y'all was too young to witness Cam anyway. Y'all probably ain't start watching the NFL probably like 2016, 2015, bro. Same with you NBA niggas, man. Y'all ain't start watching this shit in 2016, bro. Y'all want to tell us about the history of the fucking game? Y'all want to tell us about Kobe, nigga? You niggas was watching the Wizard of Wizardly Pace on fucking Disney Channel with Victorious Justice. And what's the name of that fucking show? Y'all watching shit like that. Y'all ain't grow up on Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. That's my era. Y'all see, I've been watching that shit. Y'all grew up on that weird shit on Disney Channel when Disney Channel started being weird. And that's why all you niggas weird now. Because y'all grew up on that weird shit. Y'all know the history of the sport, bro. Like, shut up. Y'all know shit about the sport, bro. And y'all know shit about Cam, bro. Cam was a great player. A great-ass player. And Jalen Hurts not better than that man, bro. Y'all talking out y'all ass, bro. Y'all talking out y'all ass and y'all in y'all feelings, bro. Jalen Hurts ain't gonna let y'all top him off. Sorry. Sorry. I know all the honeys love that nigga. That nigga ugly as fuck to me. He ugly as fuck. But I know all the honeys like him, and y'all niggas weird nowadays behind niggas. Y'all a bunch of undercover punks, bro. So, I mean, yeah, it is what it is, man. But come on, man, stop playing. Stop, man. Fuck the NFL, bro. I'm about done with the NFL because that shit was embarrassing how they treated Shador on camera to try to make an example. Put that nigga in a good boy, please, bro. Y'all bunch of sad motherfuckers, especially Cleveland. Y'all ain't gonna never y'all could be the franchise. I mean, y'all already went to the other side by signing Deshaun Watson. But I mean, y'all could still go on the other side and be y'all and play Shador. Play Shador, bro. Have Shador practice with the first team. See what he got, bro. I already know what he capable of doing. He better than all them niggas on that roster, bro. Straight up. Come on, man. Cleveland, y'all a joke. Y'all ain't gonna never win shit, bro. Straight up. Y'all gonna be forever the doo-doo Browns up there in the NFC North. I mean in the AFC North. Y'all gonna forever be the doo-doo Browns. Shitty. Shit water. Shitty ass draws. Doo-doo Browns. And I'm out, man. I'm about to go eat my food, bro.